Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. Totti, Antonetti, Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Kagawa, and it's Messi, and here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Played back into the centre. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Totti. Koulibaly. And they can counter here. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. And that's a throw-in. And it's made its way to him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And he's being shifted off it. Bamba. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And smartly reclaimed. He's found a way through. Space for him to turn and look. Placing it, and the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He is through here. That's good running with the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's been won straight back. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Totti. Totti really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Banda. Now Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 19, number 15.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
23,
So the first
11.
goal of the game.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Totti is being harried and hassled.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Number 9. Substitutions taking place.
What's destined for the flank? Soto in acres of space out wide.
Been indicated.
And he's taking no chances there. Spread out to the left. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And if you do have a chance
So what do you
today,
take away
please
from
take
it
some
all,
time
Jim?
out to give
They
your
just
support
turned up
to our
with
better
the
stadium
wrong
fund.
mentality, Peter. They got complacent,